What's up, Fantasy Champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
And what's the deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante, in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that comment, like, and subscribe button, man. Really appreciate you guys. We got the Lakers and 76ers coming up. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody that's coming on this live stream. And we're getting ready for a game. The Warriors, again, lose against Miami. I predicted that loss in my pregame show, though. Thank you, baby. Woo! What's good, Jadis? What did you talking about? You talking about I can start laughing? I'm not gonna laugh at y'all. I'm not gonna laugh. Brandon, what's up, Brandon? What's good? You don't know. You don't know if the Lakers are really losing to the Sixers. You don't know that, Jadis. Do you really know that, Jadis? You don't know that. No, I don't know. I'll start at 9:05. Hey, I did pick against y'all, Bird. I did pick against y'all. Hey, Bird, I did pick against y'all. I ain't lie, I did pick against y'all, Bird. I did pick against y'all, dude. You see why I did it, huh? I did pick against y'all. Just to see. I love picking upsets anyway. I said it was an upset. I love picking them anyway. I love picking them anyway. Jadis, I ain't gonna lie. If LeBron was healthy, I would have went for the I would have went for the Lakers to win this game if LeBron was healthy. Y'all struggling to get past Detroit. Damn, Burn, it's that bad? Y'all struggling to get beat Detroit? Yo, Burn, is that bad? Damn, Burn, I didn't know it was that bad for y'all. I did not know it was that bad for y'all. Oh my goodness. Well, you see why I picked against them early. I only want to see if they for real. Can they bounce back? See why I picked. You see why I picked early. Why I picked them. Oh, Lakers got that purple lot. Lakers got that purple lot tonight. Russell Westbrook rocking the purple. Yeah. Joel Embiid warming up. Hey, like I say, Jadis, I would have picked the Lakers if LeBron was healthy. I would have picked the Lakers if LeBron was healthy. If LeBron was playing, I would have picked them. He healthy. He always has source. That big ass dude can play. Said Bucks Sixers #1 seed now. Probably the Bucks. The Bucks. Probably the Bucks. Excuse me, y'all. Probably the Bucks will be the #1 seed. Probably. He said, let's them play Brooklyn in the first round. Hey, now that thing is mandated and lifted, somebody gonna be in trouble if they have to play Brooklyn. Somebody may be in trouble if they have to play Brooklyn. Somebody may be in trouble if they have to play Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a competitive series. It ain't gonna be no 8 seed on no 7 seed. That's not gonna be no 8 seed on no 7 seed. I'm telling you that right now. Go 76ers. Go 76ers. Excuse my language, but shit, I forgot that James Harden on the Sixers. How you forget that fast? Damn, y'all be getting y'all ass whooped that bad? You be forgetting? Damn, the Lakers be getting their ass whooped that bad to make you forget? And see, Jadis, you see karma come back to you, huh, Jadis? Karma, you see, Jadis, you see karma come right back to you, don't you? You see karma come right back to you, huh? Auntie 6 was good. What's the fucking deal, Auntie 6? Karma come right back at you. You see all the time you talked about how bad my Rockets are? You talked about how bad my Rockets are when you know they're a young team, and then karma come back and bite you in the ass, and you get beat by that. You get beat by that trash team. See how we put that spanking on y'all, Jadis? Karma come right back to you. If you open up your mouth, karma come right back to you. You open up your mouth. Koo had to learn that. Just because you got a better record than us, hey, the results don't show on the court. I tell Koo that all the time. Yes, the Thunder got a better record than we do, but once we get on the court, it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't show. That record don't show. We beat them 3 times. We beat the OKC Thunder 3 times. So yes, they got a better record than we do, but the results don't show on the court. Now, even though y'all beat us, I believe y'all beat us 2-1. Y'all beat us 2-1, Jadis. Y'all beat us 3-1. But hey, so comma, you said what? You said so what? The Rockets suck every time. So I will say always say that. I know, but you know, if y'all don't make the playoffs, that's one of the losses that's gonna keep y'all from making the playoffs. Or y'all get bitten the ass if y'all get bitten the ass. So we got the Miami Heat, 47-26. They're like 1.5 games up. Denver is 1.5 games up over the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Mark Jones chopping it up courtside with Mark Jackson. Israel Gutierrez will be joining us in just a moment. Let's start with Philadelphia, Mark. Back on Christmas Day, the 76ers were just 16-16, and that's when they expected him to.
How many games are there until?
The last 3 games. His numbers, quite honestly, has been good all year long. But
I ain't got no NHL team. Blue City Empire.
Extremely hard. It's got much more confidence shooting the basketball lately. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups brought to you by.
So we got the starting lineups. We got Russell Westbrook, Austin Reeves,
Stanley Johnson gets the start.
Wendell Gabriel, Stanley Johnson, Dwight Howard. We got Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Matisse Thybulle, and we got Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid.
Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid on the front line for the Philadelphia 76ers, who are coming off one of their most impressive wins of the season a couple nights ago. James Harden and Joel Embiid sat out the win at home against the Miami Heat. The first place team in the Eastern Conference.
And Joel Embiid win the tip. How you feel about Carlos Carrell? We still gonna be good. Blue City Empire, we still gonna be good. Remember, we lost George Springer, and we still made it to the World Series. We still gonna be good. And we got James Harden gets the ball out. That is Matisse Thybulle. That is a miss. Rebound goes to Stanley Johnson. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook going to the basket. Gets it to Austin Reeves. Gets it to Dwight Howard. Gets it to Wayne Ellington. This is Westbrook. Gets it in the corner to Gabriel for a three. In and out. Rebound goes to Tyrese Maxey. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets it to Harris. Harris gets it to Embiid inside. Got the white on him. He's going to face up. He's going to get it to Harris for a three, and that is no good. Rebound goes to Maxey. Here comes Harden. Jab stepping. Harden dribbling, going to the paint. He goes up. That is no good. Here comes Wendell Gabriel. Wendell Gabriel gets it to Westbrook. Westbrook. Shot clock already down to 6. And there goes the shot up. That is no good. Rebound Westbrook. So here we go. We got Harris dribbling the ball. Backing down. Wendell Gabriel. Harris up and under. He gets it right back out to Harden. Harden gets the screen. Harden lobs it up off the glass. And it's put back in by Embiid. It says 76ers versus Suns in the final. 76ers versus Warriors. Well, Blue City Empire, you're looking a little bit too forward now. You don't even know if you're going to make it that far. You got Austin Reeves. Gets it to Johnson. Gets it to White. Johnson going, shoots it up. And that is good by Stanley Johnson. You don't even know if you're going to make it that far. So here we go. We got Maxey dribbling the basketball. Maxey goes over with the layup, and he is fouled.
Tyrese Maxey at the free throw line, where he's an 87% free throw shooter. That foul going to go against Stanley Johnson. We were mentioning just a moment ago. But Tyrese Maxey, the second-year pro out of Kentucky, has made major strides.
Tyrese Maxey at the line.
For a guy that
and he makes the first free throw.
A true point guard.
Held the fort down. And talking to Doc Rivers just a little while ago, he said, hey, the one guy that benefited the most of having James Harden is Maxey. He's not a point guard, but his ability now to play off of James Harden's playmaking ability and run.
And Maxey makes both free throws. So here comes Russell Westbrook.
Averaging a little over 17 points per game after
Russell Westbrook dribbling.
76ers with
Russell Westbrook posting up. Westbrook going to the rim, and he lays it up and in.
He rocked the baby. We haven't seen that in a little bit.
And here we go. We got Harden dribbling the ball. Harden gets it out to Embiid at the top of the three. Embiid shoots the step back. That is no good. Rebound goes to Dwight.
But the Lakers get the stop.
Wendell Gabriel gets the ball to Reeves for a three. That is no good. Rebound Harden.
Interesting how Austin Reeves has become a constant.
Here comes Harden taking the screen. Harden gets it inside. Ooh, good block by Dwight. That's Wendell Gabriel right there. And here goes Austin Reeves, misses the layup, and it is out of bounds off the Lakers. You said my opinion about Russell Westbrook with Lakers so far, not good. Not a good fit. Never was a good fit. Here comes Embiid. Embiid, there goes a miss by Maxey. Rebound goes to Russell Westbrook. Here comes Reeves. Reeves' throw goes up. He misses the layup. Wendell Gabriel with the rebound. Dwight Howard misses the dunk. Here comes Stanley Johnson. Johnson for a three, and that is good by Stanley Johnson.
Extra effort culminating in a bucket by Stanley Johnson.
And we got a timeout by Doc Rivers.
The Lakers credit came out playing hard. Extra effort plays, multiple effort plays, coming up with loose ball, long rebounds.
What up, Cody?
And gets rewarded. Dwight Howard with the miss, but Stanley Johnson by himself.
You say you think Ben Simmons will ever get confidence back in basketball? I can't. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Blue City Empire. I don't know. Ben Simmons, I don't know if Ben Simmons, going to get confidence playing back football again. I don't know about that. We'll have to see when that come down to it, though. You say, that Jordan Mailata can also sing. No, I didn't never know that. I ain't never know that. What's up, Cody Johnson? Was good. So right now, the Lakers up 7-4 over the 76ers. Look, Burn, where you at, Burn? Burn, where you at? Burn, sick. How about Miami? Yep, Miami having an underrated season. Miami having an underrated off season right now. Miami's doing very good in the off season. They're having a very good underrated off season. They had a very underrated off season. Thank you. They got some. No, thank you, baby. They got some offensive line help. They got a receiver, Tyreek Hill, today. They got Jalen Waddle, who's very good. Tight end, Mike Gesicki. They even got Chase Edmonds, who's very good. Who's very good. So Miami can be good, man. I'm telling y'all. I agree with you. Blue City Empire, I agree with you, bro. In your opinion, Minnesota or having, I got Minnesota making the playoffs. I got Minnesota on making the playoffs. I think they're going to be one of the playoff teams. I think they can get the 7th seed. Your opinion on James Harden? Well, for James Harden to play his best basketball, he's got to be happy. James Harden's got to be happy. The moment he starts losing, his ego gonna come into wishing, and he's gonna give up. He gives up too fast. James Harden has a sign of quitting, so that's one thing.
He suffered last year.
That's one thing you guys got to watch out for. He used to quitting. Everything don't break right, he's gonna quit. And we got Joel Embiid shoots. That is a good shot by Joel. See, I got Tampa Bay making a championship game. It's too early for me to tell, man. Football. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out, Cody. Let's see. And here we go. We got Russell Westbrook. Gets it to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard makes the shot.
LeBron averaging 30 points per game at 37 years old in his 19th season.
That's an issue, though. James Harden quits a lot when things don't go his way. He quits a lot when it's hard times. He's going to quit. And Embiid gets fouled. He will go to the line. Can y'all hear the audio? Hey, Blue City, can y'all hear the audio?
Starting off his career in Cleveland as Embiid goes to the free throw line.
To dunk over Kevin Love.
They're still friends, I guess. Put him in the friend zone. You'd have to.
Someone compared to the Yankees to the Cowboys. Embiid misses the free throw.
Speaking of that dunk on his former teammate and good friend Kevin
That
Love.
boy dunked the hell out of Kevin Love.
He seemed to reach another level once he made contact with K-Love right there. Love came up to him at halftime and tried to put him in the headlock.
And we got one or two free throws by Embiid.
LeBron on the sidelines here tonight. And really seems to be
that was Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. He is fouled. He will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I'm shocked. I would be shocked if he was at peace. I understand what he said.
Right.
But
he said Dallas is like the Yankees. They probably is. They may be. They may be ill. They got all that money. They spend all that money and don't even show no results. Yankees got all that power. hitting power. But then again, hey, they can't make a playoff run.
Reeves double team gets it to Howard.
And we got Howard going over to layup. No good. Here comes the Sixers. They got a 3-on-2 fast break. He picks out Maxey in the corner for a 3, and that is good by Maxey. What's good, Raider Bob? How you doing, my guy? Shout out to Raider Bob in the chat. I hate to say, but my Yankees are. Hey, man, hey, Lucid Empire, man. As long as you being honest about your squad, ain't nothing wrong with that. I know it's sad you want to see them win, but you got to be honest about it. That's a part of being a great fan. That's what separates a good. That's what separates a good fan, knowing your team instead of a delusional fan. At least you honest about what your team is going to become. But see, you know the problem? Lucid Empire. I'm gonna tell you the problem about the Yankees right now. You let me know if you can agree with this. I told Nate the problem is y'all got too many power hitters. The problem y'all got too many power hitters. That's the problem. One problem. So DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, maybe y'all top 2 contact hitters right now. But other than that, Joey Gallo and everybody else strike out a lot. Gleyber Torres sucked last year. Look, Balix, he's a Yankees fan. So me and Balix went straight at it about the Astros and Rockets, Astros and Yankees. And he respects the Astros. I said, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the Yankees because they always worry about what the Astros do. That's why the Yankees can't get nowhere. But like I say again, I respect the fan base on the Yankees, though. I don't like the team, but I respect. It's kind of like the Lakers. I respect the team, but I don't like the team, but I respect the fan base. But the problem is, y'all rarely got contact hitting on the team. The reason why the Astros are so good, we got guys that don't strike out a lot, and we hit in tough situations. We make contact. We don't strike out a lot. We've been first and third in contact rating. That's the difference between Astros and Yankees. Astros make contact, they put the ball in play, they get men on base. The Yankees, they rely on the home run ball too much. And then outside of Garrett Cole, you don't got pitching. Outside of Garrett Cole, you don't got too much pitching. He said, your A's on rebuilding team. Y'all see right above the problem about the A's, they develop people and get rid of them. They develop people and get rid of them. They develop people and get rid of them. And we got a pass, and that is a foul on Matisse Thybulle, and that's DJ Augustine. Y'all was just saying, like, y'all Yankees fans, see, that y'all know about the Yankees more than me. But I watch baseball too, though. I watch it. See, I'm gonna be doing Yankees games, Astros games. I'm gonna be doing them all.
It's going to be side out of bounds. Reeves to trigger for the Lakers with Anthony, Howard, Stanley Johnson, and DJ Augustine.
Yeah. See, we hit with men on base. We hit with men on base. We draw walks. We do everything. And we got a layup by Dwight Howard. A layup by Dwight Howard right there. And here we go. We got James Harden dribbling the ball. No money to keep, especially in Oakland. And we got Joel Embiid gets a foul. He would go to the line.
And that's going to be his second foul.
Dwight Howard, that's Dwight's second. 12-11. And Dwight Howard just got a technical foul. He said, I wish the Yankees were smart. The Yankees rely on the home run ball too much. The Yankees rely on the home run ball too much. That's all they do. They rely on the home. Besides Garrett Cole, you don't got no. You had some Marino, but some Marino stay hurt. He said, remember the Astros almost. Remember the Yankees almost swept. Yeah, and I think we had a 6-run inning. I think we had a 7-run inning or 6-run inning. That inning. And Altuve hit the game-winning home run. Bad Dog was so mad about that. He said, how you feel about I think the White Sox, they're going to win their division. They'll be good. White Sox will win their division. And we got a miss by Joel Embiid. White Sox going to win their division. But how far will they make it in the playoffs? I don't know. I can't tell you that. Because the White Sox in a terrible division. They the best team in that division. The second best team may be Tigers. That second best team may be the Tigers. And we got a free throw made by Joel Embiid. Here comes DJ Augustine dribbling the basketball. We got Shake Milton in the game for the Sixers. You got Harden. Got here comes Stanley Johnson, gets it to Augustine. Augustine gets it to Johnson, who's wide open for a three, and that is good by Stanley Johnson. That is his second three in a row. Second three by Johnson. Here we go. We got Harden dribbling the basketball. Harden taking the screen. Harden going to the basket. He missed the layup and it's tipped out. Here come the Lakers. Here comes Augustine. Augustine gets it to Malik Monk, and that is a three-pointer, and that is good. And that is good.
I like what the Lakers are doing, pushing the basketball.
And here we go. We got another steal by the Lakers almost. Here comes Embiid. Gets it to Green. Shake Milton goes up, and he missed the layup. Rebound goes to Embiid. He makes the Embiid. And that goes Carmelo Anthony gets a three-pointer. Said, I know some baseball fans still are preparing to cheating scandal. The White Sox cheated, but I don't see it. Hey, I don't see it either. And we got Embiid. Oh, he misses a layup. Embiid misses an easy layup, and here comes Malik Monk dribbling, and it's out of bounds off the Lakers.
Come back to the 76ers. One of the strategies playing against the Sixer team we saw recently is playing with pace. They have a tough time getting
here comes Harden. Harden shoots a three-point shot. No good. Rebound goes to Augustine. Here comes Augustine. Getting a screen from Wendell Gabriel. Augustine dribble. Augustine gets it to Stanley Johnson. Gets it back to Augustine. Augustine. Guarded by Embiid. Augustine gets it to Johnson. Johnson, step back two-pointer, and Johnson is on fire. Okay. Stanley Johnson, all right. Stanley Johnson got 8 points early. All right, Stanley, 10 points early for Stanley. And here we go. We got Harden. Gets it to George Niang. Gets it over the top to Embiid, and then Embiid lays it up and in.
Joel Embiid, his fourth field goal, he's got 10.
And here we go. We got
Harden picks up Monk on the switch.
Monk, Monk taking the screen. Monk dribbling, going to the basket. Oh, he goes up with the slam dunk right there by Malik Monk.
That's a big time finish.
Hey, Blue City Empire, have you been watching some spring training? And George Niang for 3. That is good by George Niang right there.
Was there for a minute. Niang knocks down the jumper, and it's 24-21.
And here we go. We got Carmelo Anthony facing up. Carmelo Anthony loses the ball, gets it to Augustine. Augustine going to the paint. He's cut out by Milton. Augustine shoots a step back three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Shake Milton. Here comes Embiid. Embiid gets to Milton. Milton gets it out to Green for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Augustine. Here comes Johnson. Johnson gets it out to Monk. Monk is dribbling. Monk crossover. Monk gets it to Johnson in the corner for a 3, and that is good. By Stanley Johnson is on fire. 13 points for Stanley Johnson. My goodness. 13 points. Blue City Empire. Stanley Johnson is on fire. The Sixers may need to figure out a way to get him covered. Say, yeah, my Astros finally got a spring training win today. What's up, Ryan? Roll, what's good, my guy? So we got Harden dribbling the basketball. Harden gets it to George Niang for the top of the 3. That is good for George Niang. Hits it at the top of the 3 right there. And here we go. We got Johnson dribbling the basketball. Johnson gets it to Augustine. Wendell Gabriel goes up. He misses. He puts it back up and in. That is no good. Out of bounds off the Sixers. And we have a timeout. Somebody need cool Stanley Johnson off. NBA, NBA. Yeah, man, they doing a very good job, man. Phoenix is doing a very good job over there. Can't wait till baseball start, man. We got it. Astros got the Anaheim Angels. Everybody saying what we gonna do with that stop position. Well, we got Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, he's a pretty good job. He's a pretty good bat as a shortstop. That's one of the Astros' top prospects. I expect him to play a lot this year. Wait till Jake Myers come back. Long as Astros got Altuve, Alvarez, Kyle Tucker, and all of those guys, Yuli Gurriel who makes contact, Astros still gonna be fine. Say how far you see Brooklyn go. Brooklyn can get to the second round. I think Brooklyn can get to the second round. I think they can upset somebody, obviously. Now that Kyrie Irving is mandated, now his mandated is lifted, I can see Kyrie Irving. I can actually see Kyrie Irving and them and Kevin Durant upsetting somebody in the playoff series. I can actually see them upsetting somebody. I'm gonna go with the Anthony guy. 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 But I wouldn't be mad if they go with either one of them, though. I think y'all open up against Boston, right, Blue City Empire? Y'all open up against Boston? Oh, I gotta hit Bobby up. I don't know. See, like I say again, I just said something, Blue City. I don't know about the Yankees farm system or nothing. I don't know nothing about the farm system. I don't know nothing about y'all farm system. You know better than me. You're a Yankee fan, so you know better than me. You know better than me. You know better than me. I just put a name out there. You know that better than me. I don't know nothing about y'all farm system like that. See, you know better than me. You can give me that question. You can tell me that question. You can and give me that answer yourself. So, because you know your farm system better than mine, better than I know yours. I just know the pitching style. I just know the team, the Yankees hitting and stuff like that. I don't know none of the prospects. And that goes DJ Augustine right there.
Our coverage starts with NBA Countdown at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Boy, the Phoenix Suns got a close look at them a few nights ago up in Sacramento. They are rolling right along, even without CP3.
Here we go. We got Tyrese Maxey dribbling the basketball. Tyrese Maxey gets it to George Niang for a three. That is good by George Niang right there. And he's on fire right now. I think George Niang got 9 points. And here we go. So we got Carmelo Anthony. And that is blocked by Danny Green. And that's the end of the first quarter. First quarter scored 30-27.
The big story of the first half.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Really appreciate you guys so much. NCAA tournament tomorrow. Man, Burn so pissed off. Man, y'all got Burn so pissed off, man. God damn. He want to let go of Jimmy Butler. God damn, Burn. Burn, come on, man. You can't let go of Jimmy Butler like that. You can't be. Burn, you that mad, Burn? Man, Burn, so y'all got Burn so pissed off. He want to let go of Jimmy Butler, man. Come on, Burn. Burn said that loss blew me. Fuck that. He said we'll take Jimmy. Oh, y'all take him back. Burn said y'all can have him back. I don't give a damn. Burn said y'all can have him back. I don't give a damn. Burn say Burn Blue City Empire. Burn say y'all you might get album.
Who they have out and we defend, we just got to be better. Like right now, there's no energy from our end.
So a handful of shot makers on that end. Nothing your defense needs to change.
They're making shots. They're playing. The reason we're not scoring is because they're scoring every time. So we got.
Thank you, Doc.
That boy Doc Rivers said the reason why we're not scoring because they're scoring every time.
Look at the numbers. Lakers shooting 50% from the field.
And we got DJ Augustine dribbling the basketball, gets it to Westbrook. Westbrook gets it to Monk, gets it in the corner to Melo. No good by Melo. Rebound goes to Maxey. Here comes Green. Maxey gets it to George Niang, gets it to Milton for a three, and that is good by Shea Milton.
Boy, he played really well in that win against Miami a couple of nights ago.
And it's tied up at 30 apiece.
And when you look at the 76ers,
and here we go. We got Melo for mid-range. That is no good by Melo. Rebound goes to DeAndre Jordan. And that goes a steal by Malik Monk. Malik Monk dribbling the basketball, gets it out to Melo. And he is fouled.
look at him and Korkmaz. That foul going to go against the 76ers and DeAndre Jordan, former Los Angeles Laker, who was bought out by them.
Burn, you going to be all right, Burn. You going to be all right.
Going to the free throw line. These are the Lakers' first free throws of the ball game.
And Melo makes a free throw.
3% on the season as Korkmaz comes into the ball
George
game.
Niang is heating up. Yep.
About the Sixers bench, Korkmaz and Milton together combining for 38 points in that very unlikely win against the Miami.
He's a great shooter. George Niang is a great shooter, man. That guy's a great shooter.
This is the time of year the coach
He has 9 points right now off of the bench. And here we go. We got Milton. Lakers putting on a little pressure. Gets it to Milton. Milton gets the ball to Danny Green. Gets it to Korkmaz is in the game. Here comes Korkmaz. Pump fake. Korkmaz gets it to Shake Milton. Another pump fake. Shot step 3. No good. Rebound goes to Westbrook. Here comes Westbrook going to the paint. Westbrook goes up with the layup, and that is good by Westbrook.
Westbrook found that gear. Okay.
And here we go.
No question, he still has it. He's got to get it going in transition.
And here we go. Tyrese Maxey. Oh, good pass to Korkmaz inside right there. That's a 2-pointer by Korkmaz. Here comes Westbrook. Westbrook dribbling.
And the main thing to me is he's not trying home run.
Westbrook lobs it up to Wendell Gabriel. Good job by Westbrook with the penetration. Gets it to Wendell Gabriel.
Lakers coming into tonight, the number 9 seed in the Western Conference. Still waiting for Anthony Davis.
Here comes Shake Milton. Gets it to Harris. That is no good. Rebound goes to Wendell Gabriel. Here comes Carmelo. Carmelo, spin move. Carmelo dribbling. Gets it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk gets it to Wendell Gate. Pump faking. Shoots a 3. That is good. The Lakers are on fire. Them Lakers are on goddamn fire out there.
Giving the Lakers a 7-point lead. Monk has been a starter at times this year.
So here we go. We got DeAndre Jordan. Gets it to Maxey. Maxey goes over with the floater. That is a brick. Rebound goes to Malik Monk. Here comes Monk. Gets it to Westbrook. That's a 3. And he misses it. Rebound DeAndre Jordan. Here comes Harris. Harris dribbling. Going for a layup. And that's a foul.
Contact and the foul. He'll get 2 more. This is the guy, Tobias Harris, that many people wonder about right now. With James Harden joining this team, it has put this guy, Tobias Harris, who, let's talk about it, like 3 years ago with the 76ers, he was an Eastern Conference All-Star, even though he didn't make the All-Star team. He played at that level.
And he's good enough. The finances say he's the 3rd best player.
Right.
And that should be a couple spot for him because his ability to score, can post, can shoot the 3-point, can play off of Harden and B. So it should be an easy game for him. It's a guy that's a New York City guy that played. He actually played with my nephew in Long Island in high school, so I'm very familiar with him. He has what it takes to easily be the 3rd option for the Philadelphia team. Just got to continue to play with confidence and get into a groove.
And here comes Westbrook. Westbrook dribbling the basketball, taking a screen. Gets it to Malik Monk. Malik Monk will shoot the 3. No good. Here comes
Tobias Harris.
Danny Green. Lobs it up to DeAndre Jordan. Good job by Danny Green lobbing it up. Here comes Russ. Russ dribbling. Going at Russ. Going at a good pass to Carmelo for a layup.
Played one-on-one against DeAndre Jordan, but allowed it to develop.
And here we go. We got Tobias taking the screen. Tobias again. Tobias dribbling. Tobias going up, and that is a no good. Rebound goes to that goes to steal. Here comes Maxey. Maxey dribbling. Maxey dribbling. Going to the paint. Goes up with the layup.
Got right around Russell Westbrook. Spoke to Sam Cassell, assistant coach for the 76ers, who does great work with Maxey, has done throughout the season. He said he wants him to play without looking over at the bench because he remembers as a second-year young player with Rudy T.
And here we go.
Trying to get the same kind of results out.
Maxey dribbling the basketball. Maxey gets the ball to DeAndre Jordan. Gets it back to Maxey. Maxey setting the screen. Good screen by Maxey. Maxey gets it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz. Pump faking. Korkmaz shoots a turnaround. That is a good shot by Korkmaz, and we have a timeout.
I might add that he could very easily have inserted into the game, but allowed him to play and gain confidence.
1-point lead. been 67 years old today. And who can forget the season that he led the 76ers to the NBA
Here comes
championship?
DJ Augustine dribbling the basketball.
Famous quote,
DJ Augustine gets it to
actually turned out to be 4 or 5.
Malik Monk.
I think it was
Malik
the,
Monk
New York
gets it
Knicks
to
that won
Augustine,
that
gets it to
game.
Carmelo, gets it back to Malik.
Boy,
Malik
force in the paint.
gets it in the corner to Johnson. Johnson
Anybody that played with them, against them,
gets it to Augustine, goes up for a layup.
sorely missed. Rest in peace and happy birthday to the great Post Malone.
Here comes
Under 7
Harden.
minutes to go here in the first half.
Gets it to Maxey.
Turns the corner, a nice cross-court find to Harris.
Maxey gets it to Harris. Good layup by Harris right there. By Tobias
Just
Harris.
talking about Tobias Harris and how he fits in this new-look 76ers team with James Harden. He's got
And there goes a shot by Melo. That's a missed rebound. Goes to Korkmaz. Here comes Harden. Gets it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz, pump fake. Goes to the rim, and that gets it to Harden. Wide open in the corner. Harris for a three. That is laces the three. That is good by Tobias Harris right there. And that's the lead by the Sixers right there. Good shot.
He shouldn't have a problem fitting in, especially on the offensive end.
Here comes Augustine.
The challenge that he's
Gets
taking
it to
on the
Melo.
defensive end. But offensively, that's
Melo
his
gets it
gift
to Monk.
right here.
Monk is dribbling. Malik Monk going to the paint. Gets it to Wendell Gabriel. Gabriel goes up. He misses. When Wendell Gabriel gets it back, then Melo lays it up in the end.
Carmelo Anthony on the offensive glass.
He's taking advantage of his size and strength. Can score. History tells us that.
Here comes Harden.
Watching Carmelo and watching LeBron, a couple of guys.
Harden dribbling.
In the same
Gets it to Harris. Harris
put up good numbers.
gets it to Maxey. Maxey going to the rim. And what a blow by Maxey. He lobs it up off the glass. Here comes Augustine. Augustine dribbling. Gets it to Wendell Gabriel. Gets it to Augustine. Augustine gets it to Gabriel. Gabriel goes up off the glass with the left hand.
Tied at 47, the Lakers without LeBron James tonight. Dwight Howard
And here we go.
Austin Reeves.
We got
back into the ball game, as is
Tobias Harris is posted up. Harris gets it to Harden, gets it to Korkmaz, gets it to Maxey. Maxey steps inside the arc. That is good by Tyrese Maxey.
Harden could have shot it, Korkmaz could have shot it, and Maxey could have shot a three. Instead, pump fake, took the easy mid-range jumper.
And here we go.
There's Monk.
We got Malik Monk. Gets it to Wendell Gabriel. Gets it to Anthony. Gets it to Johnson. Gets it to Monk. Monk going to the basket. Wide ass open is Augustine. And he misses that. Rebound goes to DeAndre Jordan. Here comes Harden.
James Harden,
Harden
so far.
taking the screen, gets it to DeAndre Jordan. He goes up over Wendell Gabriel, and that's a layup.
And it's going to be time out in Los Angeles. James Harden being quite the facilitator. He's got 4 dimes already.
Just doing a great job of getting rid of the basketball. A little touch pass, and that unselfishness becomes contagious, and you get quality looks off of it.
And taking on North Carolina, our first game at 7. Then it's Maryland and the defending national champ Stanford in the Spokane.
So here we go.
Regional.
We got Howard. Gets it to Austin Reeves. Gets it to Westbrook. Westbrook gets it to it's a turnover. Here comes Embiid. Embiid. Oh, he walked. Gets it to Harris. Gets it to Harden for a 3. Harden misses. Rebound goes to Stanley Johnson. Stanley Johnson throws it away. Almost throws it away.
Was tipped out of bounds by the 76ers. Costa, unconvinced by Maxey.
You talked about the women's NCAA. They are incredibly talented. I mean, the times have changed. Yes. The skill level, I mean, men also.
And here comes Russell Westbrook misses. And that's rebound and B.
Is incredible to watch. It's some fantastic
Tyrese Maxey dribbling.
Already.
Maxey.
I was personally shocked and a little disappointed.
Maxey dribbling, gets it to Harris, gets it to Embiid. Embiid is going to face up Dwight. Embiid is going to post him up, shoot the turnaround. That is good.
That's a dream shape with some extra jelly on top. Joel Embiid, 5 and 9 from the field, a dozen points.
Here comes Westbrook, turnover. Here comes Harris. Harris gets it to Harden. Harden goes up with the right hand. That is good.
What you don't want to do if you're the Lakers is turn the basketball over. Allow the Philadelphia 76ers to get it going in transition.
8-0 run for Philadelphia.
And so here we go.
First of 3 on the road for the 76ers. They'll take on the Clippers next right here. And then head down to Phoenix to take on the Suns in the third and final game on the road trip. That's going to be a foul against Harden. His first personal foul. Found the switch against Dwight Howard. But James Harden played his high school basketball about 20 minutes from here. For Coach Para and Artesia High School. And interesting, was reading a story about him recently. His coach even confirming the fact that the Los Angeles area schools, USC and UCLA, were very slow to come around on him, Mark. Washington State was actually the first school in the Pac-12
here we go.
to make him an offer.
We got Harden. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid with a 3-point shot. Bam.
Stanley Johnson out of Arizona.
And here we go. Stanley Johnson gets it to Dwight. Goes up. He is fouled. Foul is on Embiid.
Lakers back to within 6, and Howard can make it a 5-point game. He's got 6.
Good read by Stanley Johnson. You talked about his impact scoring early, but this time getting rid of the basketball to drop off to Howard, gets the basket into contact. Talking about hard. How about him defending right now his former teammate, Russell Westbrook? How loaded was that Oklahoma City from the basketball team?
Well, you think about how sometimes things look so promising, Mark. That's a great point. You know, you talk about him and Durant and Westbrook and
Howard makes the free throw.
Several championships.
Here comes Harden.
That thing broke up pretty
Harden dribbling. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid going at Howard. Shoots over Howard. That is good.
That's kind of the message of Joel Embiid.
Here we go. We got Westbrook.
14.6
Westbrook dribbling. Westbrook
this team with as good a
goes up. That is no good. Dwight Howard goes up with the layup.
Finishing through the contact. And Dwight Howard having a nice first half here. He's got 9 with a couple of boards.
And here we go. We got Harden dribbling the basketball. Harden still dribbling. Got Reeves on him. And
tied up with Austin Reeves, and that's going to be a foul.
There's going to be a foul on Austin Reeves. What college games you doing tomorrow? I'm doing Arkansas, and I'm Arkansas versus Gonzaga, and I'm doing UCLA versus North Carolina.
13 foul against the 76ers, first against the Lakers here.
I'm just looking at Joel Embiid, and I'm thinking, how can the Joker and Joel Embiid, there's not 75 players in the history of the game better than them. And I'm being respectful.
And we got a foul on Stanley Johnson.
But watching those two guys, watching Luka, I mean, it is unbelievable. The NBA is the future's set up pretty nice.
It's loaded. It is loaded. Embiid fouled and moving a little slowly after the contact here. by Stanley Johnson. Embiid, should he pass LeBron for the #1 scorer and end the season as the NBA's top scorer? Right now, LeBron is the leader at 30 a game. Embiid 2 percentage points back, 29.8. He would be the first center to win it since Shaq and the first international player to win the NBA scoring championship.
Embiid misses both free throws. Howard gets the board and comes to Russell Westbrook. Russ dribbling the ball. Gets it blocked by Embiid. Here comes Thibault. Gets it to Harden. Harden goes up and he misses a layup. Rebound Embiid. Goes up off the glass. Yeah, Miami aren't playing no games. They got Tyreek Hill. And here we go. We got Malik Monk. That's a turnover. Here comes the alley-oop to Danny Green. Good job. Good job by Maxey to Tobias. That's an alley-oop.
Good job playing the pick and roll with active hands by Joel Embiid, getting the team going in transition.
And we got a missed shot by the Lakers.
Mid-range jump shot. Coming up on the Toyota halftime, Miami.
Got Harden. Harden goes up and he gets blocked. Harden gets the ball right back.
Harden pulls it out with 10 on the shot clock. Embiid against Dwight Howard. Good hands by Dwight to knock it away.
And we got out of bounds off Dwight Howard. Doc Rivers is going to call a timeout.
With 6 seconds to go on the shot clock.
6 seconds on the shot clock. We got 32 seconds.
We'll be right back for the final seconds of the first half after this.
You said Tua has no excuses. To me, Tua or Derek Carr both have no excuses. They both have no excuses right about now. They both have no excuses. Derek Carr doesn't have offensive line. Yeah, but he has Devontae Adams. He has Darren Waller. He has Hunter Winthrop, who's going to get paid. The offensive line can hold up long enough for Derek Carr. They can hold up long enough. There's still no excuse. And then, like Max said, we're going to see really how good Devontae is without Aaron Rodgers being there. We're not just questioning Devontae Adams, how good a receiver he is, but we're going to definitely see what's going to the difference between Derek Carr and Rodgers.
Stanley Johnson holding his back a little bit.
And here we go. We got
his availability has not been in question, and he's put up the numbers to prove it.
5 seconds on the clock, look like it.
He has a chef at home to cook him healthy meals, and he has put in the work.
Yeah, we got Maxey, shoots a mid-range. No good. Rebound goes to Anthony.
By Carmelo Anthony, and there's a 3-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, he's still going to have some time in the pocket, though. So here we go. We got Russ dribbling the basketball. Gets it to Revis. Gets it to Wendell Gabriel, and that's tipped out of bounds. 2.9 seconds on the shot clock. 5.9 seconds overall on the game clock until halftime.
Going with the guy that's top 10 scorer of all time, Carmelo Anthony. Get him the basketball.
Yeah, we got Malik Monk. Going to get it to Wendell Gabriel. Wendell Gabriel's going to launch a three. No good. Here comes out of bounds, and that's the end of the first half. And we got 61-52. Lakers are, Embiid back look like it's pretty sore. 16.7 rebounds. You got Tobias Harris with 9 points. You got Maxey with 11 points. You got James Harden 2 for 10. 4 assists, 3 rebounds. George Niang off the bench with 9. Milton 4. Court, you got Milton 3. And you got Court Moss with 4. Stanley Johnson is the leading scorer for the Lakers going into the half. We'll be back, y'all. Commercial break. Halftime break. We'll be back.
He knows that he knows.
And here we go.
And he told me that he knows.
You got a turnover by the Lakers.
Israel has more. He knows. Israel knows.
I do.
And here we go.
Doc Rivers about Joel Embiid, who was grabbing his lower back at the end of that
We
second
got
quarter. He
Embiid.
said he's fine. It's just some back
Goes up,
soreness.
and that is a
James
good
Harden,
shot
who's
by Joel Embiid.
for 5
Thank you,
points.
Mama.
He said he's just missing shots. He said Harden is still in a mode where he's trying to lead the team and then trying to score sometimes. He said
And here we
he
go.
needs to be more aggressive. He's like, we've got 12 games left to do it. That's plenty of time.
Stanley Johnson with a miss.
Yeah, right now the 76ers with an 11-point lead, Israel. What do you make of Doc's comments, Mark, coming out of the locker room, in particular the ones about Harden?
I agree with him. You can tell in that first half, James Harden looking to be more of a facilitator. We've seen him where he's an aggressive scorer with his foot on the gas pedal at all times. He doesn't have to worry about Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is a great enough player that he's going to get his. You have to.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook goes up with the layup.
Real threat to win it all, in my opinion.
Now Harden comes up hobbling. He's having a tough time. He's laboring getting up the court. And Stanley Johnson fouled him, and Harden, you see him there on your screen. Still trying to work it out. Looks like some type of leg injury. We're not going to speculate, but the pictures tell the story. He's laboring a little bit.
But you can tell when there's no eye contact towards that bench. He wanted no parts of asking out of this match.
Gets it to Harris at the nail inside. Quick duck in by Embiid.
And Tobias Harris with the pump fake.
Tobias Harris fouled.
Mid-range shot, no
Nice
good.
roll in that
Rebound.
offense in the first half. You had a good first half.
Goes
9
to the
points.
Lakers. Here comes Russ. Russ
Westbrook
dribbling the
back
ball.
at Harden.
Russ backing down. One-legged fadeaway.
One-legged step back looking for the
No
foul.
good.
Get it.
Rebound goes to Harden.
Russell Westbrook just
Harden
three
gets it to
intense so
Tobias.
far.
Job stuff. Tobias.
Nice
Woo!
make by
He
Harris.
goes
Then
way
the
right by Wendell Gabriel.
And timeout.
We got a
Frank
timeout by
Los
Coach
Angeles Lakers
Vogel.
find themselves down by 11 points.
What up, Callie? What up, Callie? So here we go. We got Dwight Howard gets it to Russ. Russ misses the mid range, and it's tipped up and in by Dwight Wendell Gabriel.
Not just in basketball and sports in general around this world. What I love about the comments on that tape just now.
We got Harden gets the ball to Maxey gets the ball to Harris, gets the ball back to Harden, and we got a foul on Russ.
Bigger than basketball. LeBron James right now number 2 on the scoring list and closing in on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And we've got a
technical foul. I'm doing good, man. How you doing today, Callie?
I'll tell you what, it was a thing of beauty the other night. We talked about LeBron in Cleveland, but the night that he actually
and Harden makes the free throw.
Was a transcendent performance, especially in the first half when he went out and usurped the mailman as the number 2 scorer in the NBA. He was just brilliant, setting up his teammates and got the layup that put him into number 2 overall on a nice back cut. Stanley Johnson.
Appreciate it, Callie. Appreciate it, my guy. When you stream, I'm pull up on you. Yeah, we got Embiid makes the free throw.
Being around his family, having a glass of wine, little Lobos in the cup, and here's the bucket that moved him into the number 2 spot.
What do you mean by living his best life right now? Like, he's had a heck of a run.
And we got Embiid makes the free throw.
At 37, he's just peaking.
And here we go. We got Austin Reeves dribbling the ball. Austin Reeves gets it to Johnson. Gets it to Dwight. He goes up with the shot. Gets shot by Dwight Howard.
And the Lakers back to within 12. 76ers doing a great job offensively. 17 assists.
And here we go. We got Thibault kicks it to Maxey. Goes up to Embiid. Embiid lost his balance, and here comes Harris with the air ball. And here comes Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. It's a turnover by Maxey. Here comes Maxey. Going straight at Dwight Howard. Goes up and under. Good layup. Wait, what a wild shot by Maxey right there.
Good, solid, disciplined defense by Dwight Howard in transition, making him make a tough
and a steal by Thibault. And Thibault with a steal, and the Sixers up 12.
Thibault's a guy going to find himself on one of these all-defensive teams. He's been outstanding.
And here comes Stanley Johnson. Gets it to Dwight. Dwight goes with the slam dunk.
It was interesting to hear Doc talk about Thibault defensively.
Here comes Harden.
Marquis kind of unconventional, right?
Harden dribbling. Harden gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets it to Maxey. Maxey dribbling. Maxey goes up with the floater. That is good by Maxey.
We're talking about great defensive guys defending a wide receiver. Technically, you might not say primetime Deion Sanders, but flat out was the best we've ever seen.
And we got
cut corners and cheap plays.
Russ dribbling the basketball. Russ gets it to Reeves. Gets it to Stanley Johnson. Gets it to Dwight Howard. And he was good by Howard again.
He's down to 10 now for the 76ers. Howard having himself a good first half. He's got 15 and 6.
Here comes Harden. Goes up, and Howard goes up and goes right through Gabriel, and that's a layup by James.
Trying to build off of the momentum of scoring, and that's just one guy puts his head down and breaks the interior of your defense.
And we got Russ dribbling the basketball, and that's a turnover by Russ, but Reeves gets it back with the floater, and that is good by Reeves. Here comes Harden.
It ultimately makes its way to the rookie Austin Reeves.
Here comes Harden. Harden dribbling. Harden shoots a three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes to Stanley Johnson. Johnson goes to the basket. And he gets it blocked. And it's a foul.
8 rebounds and putting Stanley Johnson in the friend zone here.
And I love the idea of it being a technical foul on Stanley Johnson. I love the idea.
It's a technical on Stanley Johnson.
In today's world. But I think if you have a dominant big man, and sometimes you got to find a way to slow it down and feed him the basketball. And I think Joel Embiid is too good to just be utilized as a guy around the perimeter.
Right.
And Harden makes the free throw right there. Now it's 11-point game. We got
number 2 in post-ups points per game. Never get enough of the big guy down low, though, right, Mark?
No, because
and here we go.
Yeah, I like this. Even just clearing aside.
We got Embiid makes the mid-range jump shot. Good job by Embiid right there. The lead is 13.
Nobody can stop that. 13-point lead. Do you disagree?
So here we go. We got Russell Westbrook gets it to Revis. Revis dribbling. Gets it to Dwight Howard. Gets it to Revis. Revis gets it in the corner. Russ for 3. And he knocks it down.
Back to a 10-point game.
That's a good job by James Harden, not closing to his body, daring him to make that shot. Good job by Westbrook. Stepping with confidence.
And here comes Harden. Makes the layup, makes the little floater. There goes Harden.
Just his 4th field goal. He has 11 points and 5 assists.
I like the ability of James Harden to play awesome pretty much in that first half, allowing everybody else to get involved. You can tell his mindset.
And we got Revis dribbling the ball, gets it to Howard. Howard shoots it up. No good. Rebound Harden. Harden is dribbling. Harden gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets fouled.
That's going to be a foul before the shot on Dwight Howard. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. Interesting when you think about the arc of James Harden's career. In his 3rd season, he was going to a workout with his then trainer, Irving Rowland, who's now an assistant with the Utah Jazz, and he turned to Irving and said, "Do you think I can be one of the elite players in the NBA?" And Rowland told him, "Yeah, let's just keep getting into the lab and putting in the work." But to think about the level,
and we got Harden
and the humility
gets it out to Maxey, and Embiid shoots, and that is no good.
Sometimes you need a hype man.
And here we go. We got Anthony gets the ball. That is Malik Monk. Malik Monk dribbling, going up, and that is a good shot by Monk.
Give him credit. He put the work in. There's a reason that you talk about USC or UCLA, with all due respect, didn't recruit him heavily.
Here comes Harden.
May have not been on that level. Okay.
Harden is fouled. And we'll go to the line. 3 free throws.
Drew the foul from Carmelo Anthony that sequence.
And I don't say that as a knock. I didn't see him in high school. Right. Maybe they got it 100% wrong, but even if they got it 50% right, then he wasn't ready at that particular time.
Well, every summer, James Harden at the free throw line goes goes back to his alma mater, Arizona State, and puts in work. He'll often gather his teammates, either in Miami or other nice locations for informal training camps. Let's see, we take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. NBA TV tomorrow night has Phoenix at Denver. Then Tuesday on TNT, Lakers at Dallas, followed by Utah, the Clippers. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
And Harden makes
his leadership is
the
something
free throw
that sometimes, Mark, goes under the radar. And it's going to play out over time, you would think, with the 76ers team. But I know that when he was with the Houston Rockets, he would often get his teammates together in Phoenix or in Los Angeles or down to the Bahamas. And
hold on, show me a leader that. Don't tell me Phoenix, Los Angeles, Bahamas. Show me a leader that's thinking of somewhere else.
Hey, it's hard
There
to
we go.
streets in Miami. Come on, man.
We got 3 free throws made by Harden. Here comes Howard. Gets it to Monk. Monk going up with another floater. That is no good. Rebound goes to Embiid. Embiid
as we approach 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
gets it to Danny Green. Gets it to Embiid.
Embiid playing with his food in mid-range.
Embiid misses the mid-range jump shot. Here comes Carmelo. Carmelo shoots a step back. That is a good shot.
Melo says, I can provide some of them. He's up to 11. They've got 71 so far.
Here comes Harden taking the screen. Harden got Melo on him. Harden dribbling. He got shoots a corner 3 pop. That is good by Harden. 14-point game by the Sixers.
Leaving Dwight Howard on James Harden. You've done the job. Get out of the way.
We got Malik Monk dribbling. Malik Monk going up, and that is a tough layup by Malik Monk right there.
And Harden, he got 2 for 1. Strong finish by Malik Monk.
That's his second strong finish in this ball game. Earlier finished emphatically with the dunk. That time with the lay-in.
A long step back. Harden.
Ooh, yeah, about the hell out that ball.
It'll be Lakers basketball. There's a look at that big-time finish by Monk. Little heat check knocks down another one.
And Malik Monk knocks down another shot. 10-point game. Timeout by Doc Rivers.
A short-handed Los Angeles Lakers squad. Malik knocking down mid-ranges every day of the week. Weezy in the building as well.
And we got Joel Embiid making a layup right there.
Tell your life is a beach. He's just playing in the sand right now.
Good execution out of the timeout.
And here we go. Malik Monk going to the basket. And Dwight Howard inside. He gets fouled.
We'll go to the foul line for a fair.
Dwight Howard has played well in that. Good job of scoring, rebounding, and battling defensively against Joel Embiid.
Dwight Howard in his second stint as a Los Angeles Laker at the free throw line, shooting 64% from the stripe on the season.
He does a good job impersonating Mama There Goes That Man also.
And Howard
Got it down.
Yeah.
makes the first.
And he does a great stand.
What's good, my guy Michael? What's good, my guy Michael? Michael say go Simpsons.
In the right city. He is quite the entertainer.
Shout out to my guy Michael Guerrero, man. Shout out to my guy Michael Guerrero. That's my dog right there. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. Shout out to you, Mike. Always find a way to come through the channel, man. And we got a make free throw by Dwight Howard. He rooting on his Lakers right now. He rooting on his 76ers right now. And we got
10 D batteries.
What you know about that?
yeah. And we got Harden. Harden gets it to Embiid. What a pass by Harden to Embiid right there. And that goes a layup right there. Easy layup right there. Here comes Malik Monk dribbling the basketball. Malik Monk dribbling. Malik Monk shoots a mid-range. That is no good. Rebound by Howard, and he lays it up and in. Dwight Howard putting in some of that work, man. Dwight Howard up in that paint working. Here comes Harden. Harden dribbling. Harden gets double teamed, and he loses the basketball. Here comes Malik Monk. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson gets it back to Monk. Monk goes up with the layup, and that is good. That is a good layup by Malik Monk. And it's an 8-point game, 89-81. Here comes Harden. Harden going to the basket. Harden brings the ball back out. He gets doubled again. Goes up, and that is good. 91 to 81. Here comes Anthony for 3, and that is good by Carmelo Anthony. Here comes Harden. Harden going to the basket. Harden goes up. He is fouled. He will go to the line.
Defensive Player of the Year, Mark. Dwight Howard. Of course, he's a different guy now, but he was a key part of their championship run a couple of years ago.
Oh, he's a future Hall of Famer and a guy that should have been in the top 75 all-time also. When you look at his resume and his body of work, don't at me, Google the information and look at the data. The stats tell you, and I'm telling you the truth. But I would encourage him, like Israel said, don't leave early.
Makes the free throw.
Until you're ready to leave. Think about the GOAT in football, Tom Brady. Came back after 40-something days.
Right.
And Harden will go. We got Dwight Howard goes back out.
No, it's not.
He's taking 5 steps on a drop back and throws the ball, as opposed to running up and down for 48 minutes.
Running up and down in a 3-point shooting game.
Harden makes them both. So it's a 9-point game back. So here we go. Got Russell Westbrook dribbling. Russ gets it to Monk. Monk going to the paint. Monk throws it back out. Westbrook with a 3. That's good. 6-point game. Lakers cut it down to 6. And here we go. We got Harden gets the ball to court. Is that Danny Green? Harden gets doubled. Harden throws it across to Milton for a 3. That is no good. Rebound goes to Augustine. Westbrook goes up. He misses the layup. Rebound goes to Green. Here comes Harden. Harden going to the basket. Harden. And it's out of bounds off Harden.
And now we have James Harden down at the other end. Remember, he was shaken up a little bit earlier.
And they got to make a decision.
And the Lakers are ready to inbound the ball. And looks like Doc Rivers going to call the timeout. Let's take one more look and see exactly what happened here. He just lost the ball in traffic, but tell you what, not going to speculate here. We'll wait. Take a short break and come back on the other side.
Look at that happy
the 76ers. It's Milton, Danny
And
Green,
here comes
Jordan, Maxey.
Russell Westbrook dribbling the ball. And here comes Malik Monk. Goes up with the floater. No good. Rebound goes to Westbrook. Gets it to Anthony for a three. Anthony misses. And rebound Shake Milton.
The challenge for the Lakers right now is no Embiid, no James Harden on the floor.
And we got a turnover. Here comes Malik Monk by himself.
For the Sixers, Monk with the slam. It's down to a 4-point ball game. What about that? Monk with 18. And Harden going into the locker room for the Sixers.
And here we go.
Down offensively, that's the history of this game. Defensively, you can be steady every single night. And the Lakers have increased the volume on the defensive end.
And we got Shake Milton dribbling. Shake Milton goes up off the glass. No good. Rebound goes to Wendell Gabriel. Here comes the last shot of the quarter. Russell Westbrook dribbling. Russell Westbrook going to the rim. Past George Niang. Goes up over to Gabriel. And that's a bucket. And that's the end of the third quarter. And the Lakers are only down 2 points in the quarter. 14-4 run by the Lakers. We head to the fourth quarter. What a left hand.
And no problem so far for the
And here we go. We got started the fourth quarter 14. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. And Maxey gets it to DeAndre Jordan. Oh my God. Who dunks it home right now. for DeAndre Jordan right there. So it's a 4-point lead. So here we go. We got in the corner, Malik Monk gets the ball going up. Gets it to Wendell Gabriel. Wendell Gabriel eyeballs out of bounds off the Sixers.
And people start this fourth quarter on the bench for the 76ers. DeAndre Jordan in there now. We saw James Harden go into the locker room a moment ago as well.
And Carmelo Anthony got court miles on him. Melo turns around. Melo shoots a fadeaway. That is a good shot by Melo over court miles. And here we go. We got Maxey dribbling the basketball. Maxey taking a wide open three, and that is good by Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey knocks down the three to make it a 5-point game. You saw a shot of Harden, meanwhile, back on the bench for the 76ers.
And here we go. We got Russell Westbrook. Gets the ball to Wendell Gabriel. That's a miss. Rebound goes to DeAndre Jordan. Here comes Harris. Tobias gets the ball to Maxey. Maxey dribbling. Maxey dribbling. Maxey shoots a one-legged floater that is no good. Rebound goes to, it comes Russ. Woo! That was a good pass by Westbrook. And Malik Monk missed the layup. Here comes Tobias. Tobias dribbling. Harris is posting up. And there's a foul on Westbrook.
Very physical defensively.
That was sending a message. And it looked that way, didn't it? And it's a good time to send a message. You know, you're not in the bonus. Sometimes you send a message not just to the opposing team, but to your own team. We're not going anywhere.
And here we go. We got Harris. Harris going up off the glass. No good. And it's a loose ball foul on the Lakers.
That foul will be against DJ Augustine, his first personal foul. Second team foul against the Lakers here in the fourth quarter. Harris goes quick.
And we got DeAndre Jordan misses that little hook shot right there. Here comes Wendell Gabriel with the rebound. Here comes Monk. Monk is dribbling. And we got a floater by Malik Monk right there. That is a good floater by Malik Monk. And here we go. We got Maxey. Gets it to Shake. Shake Milton gets it to Maxey. Maxey taking the screen. Maxey gets it to Harris. Harris going past Monk, and he just bullies his way to the basket. And here we go. We got Melo dribbling. Melo shoots a fadeaway one-legged. That is good by Melo. And here we go. We got a miss. And we got DeAndre Jordan is fouled.
Just having a tough time keeping DeAndre Jordan off the glass there, Mark.
I'm into Doc Rivers upset as Carmelo made the move against Tobias Harris. He's looking at Shake Milton. Milton basically saying, you have help responsibilities. We're not allowing him to play one-on-one. You fell asleep with sedative in your help, and we paid the price giving Melo a tough shot that he become accustomed to knocking down.
And DeAndre Jordan misses the free throw.
Redeem this locker code for an apparel item to outfit your My Player. Plus, receive a Bracket Busters pack to boost your My Team lineup. NBA 2K22, anyone, anywhere.
And we got DeAndre Jordan makes the second free throw. And it's a 101 97 game. Here comes the Lakers. Gets it to Monk. Monk dribbling. Monk shoots a three. That is no good. Rebound Jordan. Here we go. We got Maxey. Maxey dribbling the ball. Gets it to Shake Milton. Milton gets it to Harris. He gets double teamed. Harris gets it back to Milton. Gets it back to Harris. Harris was going to post up. Harris is going to throw it up. Throw a lob to DeAndre Jordan right there.
That size advantage inside.
great read and a great pass from Harris.
Yeah, here we go. We got get that. Oh, that was a foul before the block.
As Embiid gets ready to come into the ball game, as does Austin Reeves.
This very same building we've seen Lob City and DeAndre Jordan have some spectacular finishes. This time in a Philadelphia 76ers uniform, the lob on-point pass from Harris. Jordan does the rest.
For the minute he became available, Doc Rivers got him signed.
And Westbrook with the brick free throw.
But you know, as a coach, you go back to what's comfortable to you. Guys that historically have done things the right way and you have history with, whether it's Doc Rivers with DeAndre Jordan or Frank Vogel with DJ Augustine. You go back and you just, guys I can trust. I know what I'm getting.
And at least this time, Doc Rivers didn't have to sequester DeAndre Jordan in a secret room somewhere during that free agency period years ago, right?
Time to change.
And we got Westbrook makes the free throw.
Hey, good to see Dave Yeager back on the bench for the 76ers. He is.
And here we go. We got that is Tobias Harris with the layup. Right down with about Tobias Harris.
Glad you brought it up. Outstanding coach, outstanding basketball mind. And it's great to see him back on the bench.
And we got Russell Westbrook dribbling.
Boy, look at Tobias Harris down in the defensive stance, doing a great job moving his feet.
And Westbrook makes the layup right there. Okay.
That shows you the talent on this level. You can play great defense, but the superior offense has an answer for everything you do.
Here comes Maxey. Maxey dribbling. Gets it back to Harris. Harris going to the paint. Harris gets it out to Korkmaz for a three. That is good for Korkmaz. And we got a timeout with 7:32 left. 108 to 100.
It's a three there to make it 108 to 100 with 7.
We have a timeout.
On the line.
So that right toe by Korkmaz was on the line, so they gave that one a 2. So it's now 70. It's 107 to 100. Carmelo Anthony steps in the mid-range. He misses. Rebound goes to Maxey. Here comes Maxey. Maxey dribbling. Gets it to Harris. Harris gets it to Embiid, and he is held.
Post up on Melo, who had no chance. He enveloped Melo to the point where he disappeared behind him almost, Mark.
That's what you want from big guys. Present a target, get wide, hands up and wide, and seal the guy behind you. Only response to that is collapsing, shrinking the floor, and getting help.
Anthony goes to the bench. That's the 14th foul against the Lakers 76ers.
And here we go.
One more to Harris.
We got Korkmaz for a 3. That is no good. And rebound goes to the Lakers. Here comes Augustine. Comes up out of that with it. Augustine still dribbling. Augustine gets it to Monk. Monk using the screen. Monk gets it to and it's a foul.
That's going to go against Joel Embiid. That's going to be the second team foul against the 76ers, third on Embiid.
A welcome sight for Sixer fans. James Harden getting ready to be inserted back into this ball game.
It has struggled for Harden this year, going back to his time with Brooklyn, dealing with injuries.
Howard misses the free throw.
First. Harden comes in. Looks like Korkmaz will grab a seat. They have Harden and Maxey in the backcourt. Talked about Maxey thriving, Mark. This is a young man, just in his second year. He's had to deal with a lot of.
And Dwight misses them both. Rebound goes to Harden.
He had a dozen or so family members at his home in the Philadelphia area.
So here we go. We got Embiid.
Went outside and saw flames coming out of one of the bedroom windows. The house caught on fire.
And we got a steal by Austin Reeves.
He has since been displaced.
Here comes Howard. Howard is fouled by Harden.
But Maxey's had to deal with a lot and showing a lot of poise along the way. That's the third team foul against the 76ers. And the Lakers will go back to the free throw line. There's a look at him. Happy to report that everybody was able to get out of the burning home safely.
It's a great news that everybody safe and how he's handled it, the adversity, the way he's handled it and responded off the court and being a leader.
Howard knocks down the first.
And we got
speak to it as well as anybody. Guys like Maxey, you're thinking about
the bucket, the free throw.
Because your home burned down. I mean, guys take different things to the court that people aren't always aware of when we watch them.
Howard makes this first.
Without a doubt. You think everything's fine because they're making a lot of money.
And Howard makes his second free throw. And so it's a 5-point game.
In their homes, in their families, in their relationships.
Here we go. We got Harden dribbling the ball. Harden. Harden's going to get doubled. Harden's going to get it inside. Gets it out to Harris. Harris gets it to Maxey. And Maxey traveled the basketball.
We got an offensive foul. Now they're going to switch it first to a 3-second call.
We talked about it, though. Looked that up in the big screen during the break. Congratulations in order for Russell Westbrook.
Yes.
We'll be remiss to not mention that.
And here we go.
Passing some all-time great names on the scoring chart.
And we got
very nonchalant about it. He passed Elgin Baylor, Mark. Right?
And we got Augustine, and the ball goes out of bounds off the 76ers.
When you think about Russell Westbrook, who's well aware of being from California, the history in a Laker uniform and the history of Elgin Baylor, to pass him.
And we got a backboard shot missed and tipped up and in by Austin Reeves.
Reeves, meanwhile, with a putback, Makes it a 3.
Here we go. We got Harris dribbling the ball. Harris.
Gets off the bench, ready to check back in.
Harris dribbling, posting up, and plays bully ball against Austin Reeves.
Teams still have a tendency to go to at Austin Reeves at the defensive end.
And he's a good defender, right? Individually and team-wise, but that's a tall task to ask him to defend Tobias.
And we got a foul.
Put his mind made up.
Dwight Howard will go back to the line. It's on Embiid again.
Him on Monday night as well. That's going to be a foul on Embiid, his 4th. One more look at Tobias Harris.
And Harris is thinking, well, you're not going to help? You're not going to get the ball out of my hands? Even if you're Dwight Howard in that situation, stun a little bit, make him pick up the dribble and get back to Joel Embiid.
Howard back at the free throw line for the Lakers. Howard having one of his best games of the season offensively, 21 points to go along with 6 rebounds.
And Howard makes the free throw.
Next week's NBA Wednesday doubleheader on ESPN, and they have Jimmy Butler and the Heat taking on the Celtics, who are red hot, 7:30. Then out to San Francisco, West Coast prime time game between West leading Suns and the third-placed Golden State Warriors. Our coverage starts with NBA Countdown at 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Funny thing, I'm sitting over here as a former player and as a former coach. The mindset of Frank Vogel
And Dwight misses the free throw.
Don't tease me. And then the mindset of Dwight Howard. Yo, you playing me. You giving me solid minutes. Don't tease me.
And here we go. We got Harden. Gets the ball to Embiid.
I see what you did there.
Embiid gets it to Maxey. Maxey going to the paint. Lobs it up off the glass. Good job by Maxey. Right off the glass right there. Here comes Westbrook. Gets it to Stanley. Stanley Johnson gets it to Malik. And that's a traveling violation against Malik Monk.
One of the things that they watch for is that little hop step to gather, making either layup or pass, and that time Malik Monk got caught.
And we got Harden bringing the ball up the court.
Hey, man.
James Harden.
To those officials clinics.
We've been on the playgrounds too, where the game stops for 20 minutes.
Gets it to Maxey. Maxey shoots a three-pointer. That is good. And Tyrese Maxey is on fire. 9-point game for Maxey right here. And Tyrese Maxey has 21 points. It seems like tonight he has more points than 21. And we got a shot by Monk. That's a miss. Rebound goes to Harris. Here comes Harden. Goes it up to Thibault, and that is a foul on Reeves.
For me any day of the week.
Former champ. And I'll tell you one thing about Maxey. You know, they have 3 different buses that take the visiting team to the arena, folks. Tyrese Maxey has third bus talent, but first bus mentality, if that makes sense.
And here we go.
Usually it's the guys.
We got Embiid, misses. Rebound goes to Dwight Howard. Here comes Russ dribbling. Russ going there Harden. Throws it to Howard. That's Stanley Johnson right there. And we got a 3-pointer by Russ. That's a miss. Rebound by Embiid. Here comes Harden. And we got a timeout by Coach Doc Rivers.
114, team when you look at their postseason.
So here we go.
prospects.
We got Harden with the basketball. Harden bringing the ball. Gets the ball to a missed layup. That is Thibault. And here, Russell Westbrook is fouled.
It's a pretty balanced picture for those four tonight. Embiid with 26, Maxey and Harden with 21, and Harris with 17.
Look to see if this meets the criteria for a clear
Against
pass.
James Harden, his third.
They're going to check and see if that's a clear path foul.
How great of a scorer James Harden is. He's been chilling the whole game. He got 21. I know guys trying to jack up shots and can't get 21.
Unbelievable. They're checking to see if it's a clear path foul here. Russell Westbrook can still blow by guys, and Harden with a foul there.
Yeah, I don't think it's a clear path.
Love that little stare that Russell had for the defender. Harden, meanwhile, talked about his work ethic. It started at OKC with assistant coach Rex Kalamian and going back to Arizona State. Talking about Arizona State, I want to take a moment during the women's tournament to shout out
On the court is a
I know that might surprise you.
I thought you were going to say that's not the first turnover. Drooling, shooting, eating popcorn. Are you kidding me?
And Russell Westbrook at the line.
50%. Westbrook at the free throw line.
Makes the free throw.
Saw a few Russell Westbrook throwback UCLA jerseys here on the way to the arena today.
But you know what it makes me, it reminds me of the impact that the late great Kobe Bryant had.
Russell Westbrook misses the free throw. Rebound goes to Matisse Thybulle. Here comes Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris. And
Left us way too soon.
it's out of bounds.
Westbrook knocked it out of bounds.
Off Westbrook.
To trigger. Lakers got a lot of work to do.
And here we go, Maxey.
3 minutes to go.
Harden goes up, and he shoots the floater.
That's just too easy. Great strength. Many times we've seen where that would be.
And we got Russell Westbrook.
Still getting it done.
Russell Westbrook gets it to Johnson, gets it back to Westbrook.
Working against Tobias Harris, 7 on the shot clock.
Westbrook dribbling. Gets it to Dwight. Dwight with the shot.
Got it to fall. Dwight Howard with a big-time night, 24 points. This is his highest scoring game since November of 2018.
And here we go.
Lakers need to stop, though.
We got Harden gets it to Tobias. Posting up. Tobias loses the basketball. Gets it to Maxey. He's going to shoot a shot, and rebound goes to Howard. Here comes Russ. Russ gets it to Melo. Melo shoots. That is good by Melo. What a bank-in shot by Melo.
Makes it a 6-point contest with just under 2 minutes to go.
And now it's about getting stops. Continue to make them work.
Here comes
Get stops.
Maxey dribbling the basketball. Maxey still dribbling. Maxey gets it in the corner. Harris for a 3, and that is good by Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris with a 3-ball. He's got 17.
Here comes Russ. Russ dribbling. Russ gets it to Johnson, gets it to Monk for a 3-pointer. That is good by Monk.
And Monk with a little get back at the other end.
And here we go.
Game. Stanley Johnson.
We got Johnson.
Down Harden.
And they clear the whole side.
And he comes in Embiid.
Carmelo Anthony does a great job coming over helping on that baseline.
Embiid dribbling.
With his improved ball
Embiid is fouled by
handling,
Dwight.
reached by Dwight Howard, and that's going to put Embiid at the free throw line.
Tough play. Good Dwight Howard. Live with him taking a step back jump shot. Is a tough shot. He can make it, but you got to be willing to give up something. Live with a contest in that situation. Careless foul sends Embiid to the line.
And Embiid makes the free throw.
During the summer, when he was lamenting the fact of the lack of playmakers on the 76ers, his trainer, Drew Hanlon, said, why don't you become a playmaker? Let's do a lot of KD-type moves. So they would watch KD play, study those moves, and play one-on-one full court using those moves, Mark. And you can see his improved handle this year.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
And Embiid makes the free throw. Makes both. It's an 8-point game, 121 to 113. And here we go.
You can tell he's worked on his game.
They also had a Kobe workout, too, with Kobe moves.
And here we go. We got Malik Monk. Malik Monk going to the basket. Gets it to Russ. Russ going to the basket. Goes up with the left, and that is good. Russell Westbrook.
Lakers hanging tough down by.
And here we go. We got Tobias. Dribbling the basketball. Tobias. We got 1 minute to go in the game. Tobias gets it to Embiid. Gets it back to Tobias. Gets it to Harden.
This doesn't look like a number 9 seed in the West right now.
Harden gets double team. Gets it to Tobias. Lobs it up to Thibault.
With the easy finish and timeout, Frank Vogel and the Lakers. Precise execution when it counts the most by the Sixers.
Great passing. James Harden gets rid of the basketball, and then Embiid finds Thibault.
And here we go. We got Russell Westbrook dribbling the ball. Russell Westbrook goes to the basket, spin move, goes up, and he is fouled.
That's not what you did there. Westbrook keeping the Lakers in it with a big-time bucket. An incredulous looking Tobias Harris in a conversation with Ray Acosta. No doubt, though, 6-point game, Russell Westbrook at the free throw line. Frank Vogel making some defensive substitutions. Melo comes to the bench.
At the same time, Doc Rivers makes an offensive.
And Russ misses the free throw. Harden with the rebound. Harden loses the ball. Westbrook takes it. And that is a bucket.
And it's a 4-point game. Atonement for Russell Westbrook. In an instant, after missing the free throw, gets the steal right here.
Not giving up on a play. You think you're going to get fouled, but the right thing to do is be aggressive defensively. Trap. Russell Westbrook with the great hands comes up with the strip and the easy lay-in. James Harden puzzled.
Westbrook 9 of 19 from the field, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Doc Rivers.
Hey, Jadis, do I blame you from laughing? Do I blame you for saying the Lakers gonna lose? No.
Try to be disruptive without fouling, and then probably the second pass is when your active hands go for a strip, and if you foul, you foul.
You don't know. The game ain't over. You got 32 seconds left. Game ain't over. You don't know that.
Stretch it out, but it starts with battling defensively.
Well, the last time the Sixers had a look, they moved it around, and it ended in a 5-ball alley-oop. Will advance into the front court. They come out with Niang, Harden, Embiid.
If they would have had LeBron, I would have probably picked them to win tonight. But like I say, it's 32 seconds to go.
If you're Doc Rivers, you're happy with a win, but you have to send a message. This is not going to cut it. This is a short-handed Laker team, and we have big goals of winning it all. We have to be better.
Niang to trigger.
And George Niang gets it to Embiid. Ooh! He missed the dunk. Oh, that's a foul?
Looks like there was a foul on his way to the basket.
I said that don't mean shit.
Easy play. They're going to foul you, so take the aggressive move towards the hoop and then force them to foul.
And we have a review. A coach's challenge.
That boy Jadis told Slay that don't mean shit.
So we're going to have a look at this.
Well, LeBron do make a difference tonight. He would have made a difference tonight.
Argument is, or
because y'all are down by 4 points. He would have made a difference tonight. Definitely would have.
Maybe an offensive foul he's thinking.
He played this game. I don't know what's wrong with him. If he played this game, he would have made a difference.
Created the contact. Maybe his mindset, maybe with that left hand.
Little push off, perhaps.
Push off, and he may have a legitimate case. The question is, does Russell Westbrook foul him prior to that? That right hand to the chest may be the first initial contact. But certainly Embiid uses that left to eliminate Russ.
Both teams in the bonus.
Now you can't play through sore knees? God damn.
Bouncing off the big man.
Damn, LeBron can't play through a sore knee?
I saw Joe Embiid work out pre-draft when he was being drafted.
I see people play better than that. Kobe Bryant played with a dislocated finger. Can't play with a sore knee.
Incredible season.
Ruling on the floor as they foul. We will shoot 2 shots. Please set the game clock to 30.5.
All right, so unsuccessful challenge.
Yeah, LeBron can't play with a sore knee. Come on, LeBron. You can play with that.
On the season.
Kobe played through a dislocated finger.
Fantastic season.
Lillard had to pop it back in place.
Anytime guys become members of the parenting club, as Embiid is, as a young son, Arthur, that speeds up the maturity curve a little bit. And you begin to see life a little bit differently, and it's really helping.
And we got Embiid at the line.
76ers with a timeout remaining.
And he makes the free throw.
Lakers are out of timeouts.
The Lakers do not have a timeout left. And so Embiid has one more free throw to make. See, can he make it?
Los Angeles has put up a good fight tonight.
And Embiid makes the second. That is good. So here comes Russ.
He's right at 30.
Russ dribbling. Russ gets it
LeBron James is the number one
to Malik Monk. Malik Monk shoots a three-pointer. And it's blocked. And it goes to Westbrook. And Westbrook lays it up in the air. 18 seconds to go. Here comes Maxey. Gets trapped. Gets it to Harden. Harden gets fouled by Wendell Gabriel.
By Gabriel, that's going to put James Harden at the free throw line, who very good free throw shooter in his own right at 87%.
I even watch like little things like that. Joel Embiid well aware of chasing for the scoring title. I played with guys and coached guys that ran to the basketball and try to make sure in each situation that they get fouled. To him, right now, his mindset is to win the basketball.
And that is Harden with the free throw. He said, my boys gave effort. That's all. Hey, man, like I say, man, hey, hey, Dark Raider, hey, they gave up for tonight. I got to give it to them. They gave up for tonight. We got Harden. This is the free throw. He comes Westbrook. Gets it to Carmelo for a 3. That is no good. Rebound goes to Reeves. Reeves gets it to Westbrook. Westbrook gets it to Monk. who's wide open for a three. That is no good, and that will be the end of the ball game. 76ers will win the game, and the 76ers, but the Lakers came in, they fought hard, they played well without LeBron James. If I'm LeBron James, man, you gotta come on, man. You got just sore knees. Come on, man. Kobe Bryant played through dislocated pinkies and stuff like that. You tell me you can't fight for your team that you got up over here and play with a sore knee with playoff hopes on the line. Stanley Johnson gave some good effort tonight. Russell Westbrook played very well tonight, I thought. Even though he missed shots from the field tonight, I thought he did very good. So the Lakers gave the effort. They gave the heart out there. Sixers just a little bit of a better team tonight. Harden didn't have his best game, but Maxey killing them. Joel Embiid, I believe, had 30 points tonight, but got to give credit to the Lakers. They fought hard, what they had out there. Russell Westbrook, like I say, the 2 games that he had, that he did possibly a very good job in, was the Hornets and tonight game. So if Russell Westbrook don't play with stars, Russell Westbrook can be very, very good, man. Russell Westbrook can be still be very, very good. He's still got a lot left in him. But hey, got to give credit to the Lakers, man. They fought. They fought hard. They fought hard, man. Like I say, they did fight hard. They didn't win, but they fight hard. Without LeBron James at that, they fought hard without him. Don't y'all realize every time LeBron is on the floor, it's not that much effort when they lose. But every time with him off the floor, they give a lot of effort. They start fighting hard for some reason. I realize that in all the Lakers game when they don't have LeBron, they fight hard, but when they have LeBron, when they're losing, when they're down, they don't give too much effort. I gave you some props, Slay. I give credit with credit due. I ain't gonna always laugh at you now. I ain't gonna always do that. I ain't that type of dude. I ain't that type of person. I'm gonna always give credit with credit due. Said the Lakers fought pretty hard. You know, you didn't even see me laughing tonight. You didn't even see me laughing at them tonight. They fought hard. They fought hard without Russell Westbrook. I mean, LeBron, like I said again, he said, y'all been laughing at the Lakers all season. We fought hard. Slay, did I just say you fought hard? I just said that. I mean, again, when everybody throughout the reason why I laugh is because I don't like the Lakers, but that's not the reason. That you guys supposed to be better than 90% of the team. Y'all supposed to be better than 90% by like 85% of the teams. All these superstars that the Lakers were getting. Kendrick Nunn, not a superstar. He hasn't played all year. Malik Monk, he hasn't played. Malik Monk hasn't played. Has played, been consistent. But like other than that, they supposed to be picked to win the championship, and they're struggling. He said, I disagree. Players fought hard for LeBron last game. I disagree with you as well. They, like I say again, they fought hard last game. They fought hard last game against. I'm talking about most of the games without LeBron. You mean to tell me that team with LeBron? You mean to tell me they fought hard against the Pelicans? Did they fight hard in that game? Did they fight hard the last game against the LA Clippers? Did they fight hard on that one? I said if you listen closely, I said they fight hard more without LeBron than with LeBron in most of those games. So sometime with LeBron, they don't always fight hard. But without him, they fight hard. They fight hard. Without him, they fight a little bit more harder. So I can extremely 1,000% disagree with you that on that. With LeBron, they don't fight as hard when they lose. When they lose, they don't fight as hard. They don't fight as hard. Some games they fight hard. I didn't say all the time they didn't fight hard, but most games against the Pelicans, they didn't fight hard. They damn sure didn't. You can't look at that game and tell me they fought hard. All them turnovers they did, the turnovers they had. The game one, the first game against the Bulls, they didn't really fight hard. The Rockets game, they fought a little bit. They fought a little bit more harder. The Phoenix Suns, they damn sure didn't fight hard. They damn sure didn't play great. In all the Phoenix Suns games, they damn sure didn't fight. They damn sure didn't show no fight in those 3 games. In those games, the Warriors game, they fought. They played pretty well. The first Warriors game, opening night, they didn't play too good. They didn't play hard. So in that matter, I can go back and look at a lot of games when they didn't fight hard when LeBron James was on the floor. And I can look at the games they did fight hard without LeBron. That Charlotte game, they fought hard without him. They fight very, very hard without him. They came back. They came back without him. They came back without him. Tonight, they fought very hard without him. They fought very hard. Some games, they don't fight hard. They don't fight hard. Some games, they don't fight hard. Some games, they don't fight hard. But most of the games I saw without him, they fought hard. They show effort. They without your best player, sometimes you want to show that effort and you want to show that fight. Without your best player. Right? Give me the last 2 games that Russell Westbrook played well in. I know he shot poorly from the field. But this game he was fighting hard. He was playing okay. The Charlotte game when you called him out, without LeBron and Anthony Davis, he played hard. He was one of the before he took that 3-pointer against Charlotte. Russell Westbrook was the reason they got in that Charlotte game. Actually came back in that game, that second Charlotte game. Tonight, he fought hard. He played okay. He didn't play great. Played okay. Played pretty decent. So probably the best couple of games that Westbrook played without LeBron and AD, hey, that shows you he can still do it. He's just not on the right team. But other than that, y'all, I mean, you know, I mean, like I say again, sometimes they show the tendency not to fight. Sometimes they show the tendency doesn't. They don't. Well, you're going to always have some inconsistencies. You'll always have some inconsistencies. But I know this team, for the games I saw, they fought better. They fought harder without LeBron. What proved tonight, then they fought when they have LeBron. Sometimes they don't put up the effort. They don't put up the effort and they don't fight as much with them, with a lot of game with them. But the Lakers did fight tonight. Got to get them a lot of credit, you know. But the Sixers were just that much better. And if you're the Sixers team, like I say, Slay, I still think you guys can make a playoff. I still think you guys can make a playoff push. But would y'all? I believe if y'all play Memphis in the playoffs, I believe y'all can get them a series. I don't believe y'all gonna win it, but I believe y'all can get them. Memphis probably will be a good matchup for you guys. If Anthony Davis is healthy, Memphis probably will be a good matchup for you guys. They're very young, very inexperienced. I know they had a good regular season, but like I say, the only reason I give the Lakers a shot because they got LeBron James. That's the only reason I don't never count the Lakers out, because they got him. If that's the one player that can get any team out of adversity, it's LeBron. It's LeBron. So that's why I always say I can't, even though when I want to say the Lakers are done, I'm not going to say it because they still got that guy. They still got LeBron. That's what I'm saying. Now, if y'all play the Suns, I'm not y'all losing that series. But Memphis, like I say, I will give y'all a couple games. I don't know about winning it. Now. I mean, but like I say again, if they play Memphis and you say y'all gonna get at least one game versus Memphis, you say y'all can get one game against Memphis or the Suns. If y'all play Memphis and y'all get at least 2 games, Slay, you owe me an apology. from going against it like that. Y'all might have a better chance against Memphis. Y'all might have a better chance against Memphis. Y'all might. The Suns, y'all might can probably get a game or two. Probably can get a game. Or y'all might, the worst case scenario, y'all may get swept. I might get your ass beat. But against Memphis, I think y'all can at least get 2 games against Memphis. With a healthy LeBron and Anthony Davis, y'all may can get at least a couple games with Memphis. I believe Memphis will be probably the best matchup for the Lakers. I'm not counting that. They count that because that's my respect for LeBron. That's my respect for LeBron. That's my respect for LeBron. Just because, yes, just because like Slay, this you gotta realize this is basketball. This is basketball. This is basketball. This is not football. This is not baseball when one player can carry a whole goddamn franchise. Basketball, one player can carry a whole franchise. You gotta realize basketball player can carry a whole franchise. Just because of LeBron. I got respect for him. Now, if LeBron wasn't on this team, y'all be a lot awful. Y'all be a lot awful. But like I said, I got some college basketball to do tomorrow. I'm about to go ahead in the night. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Big Play Slay, my girl. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Tomorrow, I got Arkansas and I got Gonzaga. Tomorrow, and I got UCLA and I got North Carolina. I got North Carolina. So, I mean, got a long day tomorrow. Got a long day of rest tomorrow before these games coming up. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Spotlight Sports Network again. Another good day for me. Another great, awesome night for me. Shout out to everybody. And like I say, 76ers win this game tonight. 126 to 121. Lakers fought hard, but 76ers is a little bit better. But if I'm the 76ers, I'll be a little bit concerned without LeBron James and without some key players. It's not looking too good. I'm not happy if I'm the 76ers. You got to find a way to beat teams down like this with a James Harden, Joel Embiid, and Tobias Harris. 76ers got to be better. They got to be better. They got to be better defensively. But they're lucky to get a win because LeBron James did not play. LeBron James probably been played. That would have probably been a different ball game tonight. But we're going to get up out of here, man. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Good night. Coach Dante signing out, everybody.